Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. I am taking a little break from work to record a little bit of a Bath and Body Works candle haul. It's been a while since I've done one of those. And just to give you guys some thoughts on what is coming down the pipeline for fall with Bath and Body Works. I've been seeing a lot of different postings on Instagram. There are quite a few people who are close to the test stores, and as we all know, the fall testing is happening in a few key areas right now. But most Bath and Body Works stores or White Barn stores have a fall preview going on right now. And I was able to stop earlier this week to check out the fall preview in my store. So I just thought at the end of this video, I'd kind of give you guys my thoughts on whether I'm excited for fall Bath and Body Works candles or kind of what my game plan is this year in terms of home fragrance for fall. Because for me personally, I love to burn and warm wax melts throughout the year, but fall and the holidays are really kind of where I go a little bit crazy with home fragrance. And in the past, I have definitely spent a decent chunk of change at Bath and Body Works. I would say that my fall candle collection is the biggest part of my overall candle collection, and it's just kind of the time of year where the fragrances are really geared towards what I tend to like, which is more gourmand, foodie type scents. That's what I personally gravitate towards. But let's go ahead and do the haul part first. So there's quite a few candles here, but there's actually only 3 different fragrances, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna start with this one here. So this is the Marshmallow Musk. Now I bought this because, by the way, I placed this order online. They'll often send me those 25% off plus free shipping coupons. So I waited until the candles were on sale for $12.95 or $12.50, whatever they're selling for right now when they're on sale. And so I feel like I got a decent deal on these, especially with the free shipping. Normally I prefer to purchase in-store though, but I didn't have an in-store 20% off coupon. So, all right, so Marshmallow Musk. So I bought this based on reviews that I've seen from my friend Jennifer, the Show 78 on Instagram. If you don't follow Jennifer, you absolutely should. She gives the most beautiful descriptions of candles. I feel like you can almost like smell the candles based on her words. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. I wish that she would, even if she did it from behind the camera, but I understand YouTube is not for everybody. And I believe that Kent over at Tina Divalicious, if you're not subscribed to Kent, I will leave the link to his channel down below as well. I believe he reviewed this as well, and both of them liked the candle. And so I thought I would try it. I had smelled it in store before and was like, I don't get it. I can't smell anything. But what I've heard is that it gets much stronger when it's burning. And so I thought it was worth a try. It's very light on cold sniff. However, what I do smell on cold sniff is right up my alley. It's very beautiful. It is a sweet scent, but it is also a vanilla-based scent that is more perfumey. So it's not necessarily a foodie scent. It's not a sweet foodie scent. It's a sweet perfumey scent. So the notes on here are, and by the way, the packaging is gorgeous. I do love these lids. These would make really nice coasters. I need to figure out a way to make that happen. Creamy vanilla musk, fluffy marshmallow, golden amber with essential oils. So these are, by the way, $26.50 regularly. Bath and Body Works, you are smoking something, because I don't understand the price hikes with Bath and Body Works at all. I would get it if they improved the overall burn performance and length of burn. Then I could totally see the justification, but not if you are not actually improving the product. So, but yeah, this is very sweet. I do pick up that slight amber note as well on cold sniff. I'm excited to burn this. I will do reviews of this. I could see myself, the next time there's a sale, picking up a couple more of these, depending on how it does on the first burn. So I need to get to burning that. Next, I picked up Happy Birthday. So I was originally gonna go a little crazy with this one, but again, when I smelled it in store when it originally came out, I was like, why is this candle unscented? On cold, I can't get very much at all, but the reviews seem to say that there is slightly more strength once you light it. I do love this scent. This is supposed to be a repackage of pink lemonade pound cake, which I did have. Sorry, I had to move the camera a little bit. Which I did have when it came out in the original Sweet Shop collection. So vanilla pound cake, raspberries, and lemon glaze. It's a beautiful fragrance, you guys, and I loved it when it was first released. I didn't stock up on it back then, but I wish that I would have. It is beautiful. You do get that raspberry note. It is sweet. There is that tiny hint of lemon glaze as well. But this version almost smells a little bit perfumey to me. It's still nice. I'm excited to burn it, but it's not as much of a foodie gourmand scent as I remember it being in the past. So I don't really love the lids on this one. It's like ribbed and then the smooth. And I don't love that this is like a happy birthday candle. I, like most Bath and Body Works people, don't care for these like word candle things that they're doing, the quotables, I guess. I am more of a label person. So let's get into a label that I do actually think is kind of cute, but also a little, I don't know, I don't understand the umbrella on this. So you guys knew this was coming, right? I had to get backups of it. I have 10. I have 10 of these waffle cones for my backup collection. I know that's excessive, but I do really care for this scent. And last year I was afraid that they were never gonna bring it back, and they did. So now I feel like I should get what I want while I can get it. I will probably pick up just a few more of these, but I need to figure out what the burn is on this bad boy, so I gotta get to burning it. Sweet Summer Berries, Golden Waffle Cone, Creamy Vanilla. Here's the thing. I think it's very, very similar to last year's rendition in the ripped purple glass. I should have brought one in here. But I feel like the more predominant note, at least on cold sniff this year, is that waffle cone note versus the berry note. In last year's, there is a really nice balance of the two. And who knows, when I light it, it might change up. I will do a review of this year's version as well, because I think that might be helpful since I have the previous year's version. But it's nice. It smells really nice and strong on cold sniff. The batch code is A2. Yeah. $24.50 is the price point of these. Again, I think even that, I thought that when they were $22.50, that was kind of a good stopping point for Bath & Body Works. But, and the 2 for $24, that was always a really great sale, especially if you had the survey coupons back in the day, or even a 10 off of 30 when they used to do the bounce back coupons. But anyway, so yeah, those are the candles that I picked up. I picked up quite a few of these. I'm not going to show you guys all. They're in a box next to me here. Here, I'll show you guys. There's the box down there. So they're all in there. So let's talk fall. So I will say I'm a little bit excited for what is coming down the pipeline. I was not excited by what was in my store during the fall preview. Unfortunately, a lot of what I had in there was, you know, the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, the sweater weather, the leaves, the stuff that is basically available every single year. There was the perfect autumn candle. I smelled that, and I thought that was kind of a strange fragrance. I did not care for that on cold sniff. I may consider purchasing it to burn it and see if it warms up and sort of comes to life, but it's a very strange mix of cranberry and spices. I don't know. I feel like cranberries can be mixed with spices very nicely. I think Cranberry Woods has a spicier sort of fragrance to it, which is, it's one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works, but it's weird in this concoction. So didn't love that. And then the caramel, oh my God, there's a deer. Oh, there's a deer in my driveway. He's just chilling. Oh my God. Where's he going? Sorry, I'm like a huge, oops, where's my thing? I'm like a huge animal person. I've been stalking the deer because I know that they come and hang out in our yard. They like to eat the arborvitaes that we have, but anyway, sorry, sidetrack. Where was I? Caramel apple, is it caramel apple, whatever the caramel scent is. Didn't really like that. I noticed that Cider Lane wasn't back. It was back in like the single wick candles, but I didn't see it like in the regular collection. What I am excited about is that it looks like Nutmeg and Spice should be making a return. It looks like also that, now my mind is all over that deer situation, and I can't remember what the other one is. It's not Blackberry Bramble Tea, but there is a candle that is supposed to have a similar scent note to the Blackberry Bramble Tea. But I'll have to smell that one. I really wish the actual Blackberry Bramble Tea would come back. I love that scent. I do have several backups of it. I'm kind of hoarding them, but I'm also reminding myself you do just need to like burn this stuff. So I don't know. There are things that I'm excited about. I do wish the pumpkin cranberry or cranberry pumpkin would come back. I didn't see that anywhere yet on social media. I do follow quite a number of people on Instagram to get these sort of sneak peeks. So all you have to do on Instagram is just search like Bath and Body Works fall hashtags essentially, and then the pictures start popping up. Just follow those people whose pictures you like, that you see in your feed. There's a lot of good information that comes out. Also, a lot of people are getting the test candles in early and reviewing them on YouTube. So there's lots of information out there right now, so that can hopefully help you decide what you want to get. I believe that most of the fall stuff should start being released in the next few weeks, you know, and then out in full force for sure by September. So I have more than enough in my fall stash to keep me going for like the next 6 or 7 falls coming up. But you know, I'll always shop at Bath and Body Works and grab a few things here and there. But I have to admit that really I'm spending the bulk of my money at this point on Homeworks candles. I did purchase 5 of the Today's Special Values, and if you guys saw, I did receive both the holiday and harvest set from Homeworks as PR, and you will have seen the video of my review of the harvest set yesterday. I'll link that down below. But you know, even though I get that stuff sent to me in PR, I still spend my own money with Homework. It's not like we get a bunch of backups from them. You gotta buy your own backups. And my opinion of the Homework stuff has pretty much been the same from day one, from last fall when I started buying, when no PR was sent out. I really just like the fragrances that Harry Slatkin comes up with. I feel like his concoctions are more sophisticated and just more up my alley for what I am craving in home fragrance right now. So I'm saving the bulk of my money to, you know, see what else comes down the pipeline for the rest of the fall releases and the holiday releases. There's a few pedestals I want to buy when they come out with like the pine cones and stuff. So I think that's where I'll spend the bulk of my money. I think you're going to see a lot more hauls from Homeworks versus Bath and Body Works, but you know, I haven't given up on Bath and Body Works. I have hope that either they will, you know, better their product or lower their prices again and sell the products for what they're actually worth, which is at the most, when it's all said and done with a coupon, I don't want to spend more than $8.50 to a maximum of, I would say, $10 a candle for these. I think they're worth between $8 and $10. They are not. This is not worth $26.50. I don't know where they're getting off with that. I do wish that they would just permanently price the candles at the sale price point, because that makes the most sense. But, you know, I mean, I get that it's a game. It's a retail game, and there are a lot of people that don't know about the sales that go in and will just blindly spend $26.50 on a candle. And whenever I see that in store, I'm like, what are you doing? No, just wait until this weekend and then ask for a coupon, or go online to Retail Me Not and just buy it online. I mean, it'll be cheaper even if you have to pay for the shipping and handling than paying $26.50 for one candle. That's insane. But I mean, I get not everybody is like as interested in this and knows the ins and outs of it, but you know, hopefully I've educated some of you guys on what to do in terms of waiting for sales and things like that. So, all right, that's it. I need to get back to work, honestly, and I'm gonna go outside and take a look at where my dear friend went. That thing's probably gonna attack me because I'm like, come give me a hug. I love deer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the new fall stuff down below in the comments. I always like to see what you guys have to say as well. So thanks a lot. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.